Welcome to my video. Let's get ready to go to work. So I already did my skincare. I put moisturizer, sunblock, chapstick, lip tint, things like that. Now this is like compulsory part, like whether I do makeup or not, I like to do that, and it's necessary. So now the parts that are not necessary but very good to do. I just want to look put together because when I look good, I feel good. So I'm not gonna do like full glam because there's no point. It's so hot and humid here, and I work in the kitchen, so it's so hot in there. So I really don't wanna do like full bit, but I just wanna make me like put together. Like I have taken some time. Just I haven't rolled out of bed like that. So. So I'm gonna do concealer. The concealer, I'm gonna break the shade also today. For concealer, I'm using this e.l.f. Camo Concealer, and the shade is Tan Sand. Okay, Tan Sand. It's like brown girl. Like as you can see, I'm like brown, more into darker side. So this concealer is a little bit lighter than my like shade, so it just brightens my under eye. As you can see, I have one pimple here. The pimple that I had here is gone, but now I have like I'll always have one from this point onwards, whole summer, at least one. So it's not that bad yet, but it'll get worse. So but we already know it's gonna get worse, so I'm prepared for that. So let's do the concealer. I'm not like trying to like like cover like everything. I'm just trying to brighten my under eyes a little bit, so I'm just gonna apply like one dot here, and then one dot here, and one dot here. That should be enough for the whole thing. Same on the other side. Here, here, here. Just that much. Do I need to apply at any other place? I don't think so. My hyperpigmentation will act as my contour and everything that I don't want to do today. Anything I can make time. Let's. So now let's blend this up. If I have time, like I would like to, I love for it to sit a bit, but today I don't have time. See, I still managed to apply a lot. Even that was not necessary. So now see, now I have to move it around my face. So let's blend this out. As you can see, it's blended. Now I'm gonna do same at other side. Let me give you like close up view. Like I really don't want to like move it too much, but since I applied a little bit more than I needed for what it needed to do, that I planned originally, now I might have to drag it a little bit. See, so any product excess on my sponge, I'm just gonna. And this sponge is from Amazon. I don't know the brand, but this is not a beauty blender. This is beauty blender too. It's good, but I have never used beauty blender in my life, so I can't do real comparison. But I like it for the price that I got it. It does its job, And then when I'm done, like after some time, I don't wash it as often as I should, which I'm not proud of, but so far it's good. Just like that. Just trying to get any excess product on from the sponge to other parts of my face. The only part that I sweat in my face is like under my nose, this area. I tend to sweat a lot there, so I try not to put too much product there. because then it'll be cakey and you know. Now I'm gonna set my whole face because for obvious reason. Even if I don't wear concealer, foundation, anything, then also in summer I like to set my sunblock also with this powder. This is from CoverGirl and the shade is, this is translucent, so medium. The shade is translucent medium, and this is good, and it's very cheap. It's right now it's in $6 in Amazon, which reminds me of I should put order. I'm about to run out. Just like this, you can see the finish. It just takes your base into another level. As I told you, I like to set my whole face. I like to put it everywhere. Even if I put excess, like it will melt and like marinate into my skin. So more the merrier in terms of, but in winter I just like set my like under eye with this, if that makes sense. But in summer I set everywhere and more, just like that. That ends my base routine. I'm not gonna do blush. I tried doing blush in between. Like I'm never like that a blush girly, and I don't want like designated blush. I just use my lipstick as a blush sometime. But since I'm not going out or like, you know, I'm just going to work, so I am not going to do blush. So that's how it is. So now let's do brows. Brows are like make or break your look. Like if you have a nice brows, that just makes your makeup look flawless. I don't even think there's any product left in this, but I'm just using the spoolie to brush it out. Now let's do the mascara. Before doing mascara, what I like to do is I like to curl my lashes. If you have time, like take your time to curl it. It makes a huge difference. Just like that. Now let's do the mascara. For mascara, I'm using this Lancome. I don't know what it's called, but the brand is Lancome. I thought it was Lash Idol. When I bought it, I thought I bought a Lash Idol, but it does, like, it's old and there is no, like, you know, nothing left. Like label, name, anything, nothing is left. That's why I can't tell what it is. I might have to go to my purchase history and see, but when I go look at it, it's a Lancome Lash Idol. But when I have seen in other people in the internet, they're like Lash Idol looks so much different. The packaging, oh my god, I just poked my eyes with mascara. It's such a nightmare. Now look. I might have to change my contacts. Let's hope for the best. Let's not do anything. Let's just wait. No, I'm going back with my blender and then just so that tears won't smudge my makeup up there. Now let's do the lips. For lips, I already applied a little bit tint. The tint is from Amazon. I don't know the brand again. It's like 2-3 years old. For lipstick, I'm going with my MAC. The shade is Rebel. This is a very purplish, like satin lipstick. I love MAC's lipstick. They are a bit into pricier side, but they last. If you don't buy like every shade and if you just stick to one to shade that really works on your skin, lips, then it's a good like, you know, it's a one-time investment kind of thing. The lipsticks, you don't have to really change lipsticks that much. They last you for years. Mine, it's been 2-3 years already. Now I'm using this Maybelline brown lipstick. The exact shade is More Coffee. So this is my favorite brown lipstick from drugstore. There are others, the expensive ones, but this is by far my favorite. So I'm not gonna put it in my whole lips. I'm just using it to line my, like, outline my lips, so that there is like hint of brown. When I do my makeup, anything, I like to enhance my feature. As you can see, my lips are very dark. So if I just put if I don't add some dark element, it just don't look natural. So if I add like dark, it just suits me better. That's how I think. So any lipstick I would wear, I like to use a little bit of brown on it, just outside, just to outline. So I'm not gonna do any eyeshadow, anything. I'm just gonna use my hyperpigmentation around my eyes as my eyeshadow. So I'm just using this brow. This is from ELF Instant Lift Brow Pencil. I'm just gonna apply it like randomly where I have like a sparse like areas. Like, you might tell, like, you already have such a full like brows, why do you need? But as you can see, I have the areas where there is like never growth of brows, you know. And then I have like brows where I don't want it, but where I want it, like, I'm balding in these spaces. So I don't want to complain, because hello, right? But it's not where it should be, you know what I mean? Just trying to make it. So now again I go back with my spoolie. Today I have a little bit more time, that's why I'm doing all this. Normally I really don't have time to do all of this. Just like this. See, this just makes my brows so full, so nice. So that's it for the makeup. Now, oh, see the mascara, but I'm not gonna do anything yet. I'm just gonna wait for it to dry more, so that when I take it out, it won't mess my. So for perfume today, I'm gonna do this Versace Bright Crystal. It is a very subtle like smell for everyday wear. And hello, look at this thing, giant bottle. So I'll use it every day, and then I'll finish it. So now let's wear my watch. Oh, let's do something about this hair. Oh my god, I already made the bun, everything. Now let's just take care of this flyaways. I just took some of my Paul Mitchell leave-in conditioner. I don't like to wear gel or anything. I'm gonna be putting my hair in net anyways, but just to make it look nice, just like that. Oh, I just have to. Now let me take this clean cloth and that mascara is waterproof. I think that's why it's really not coming off. Now what I'm gonna do is, since I rubbed that thing, I'm just gonna take just a dot, less than a dot, just this much, and then just gonna blend it. As you can see, this is a little bit cakier than this one. Let's just take a little bit. I'm just gonna take whatever is left over here and then just go, just to make it even, I'm gonna do it at the other side also. Just like that. Okay, let it sit. And then taking my brush and just brushing it off. Can you tell I had like mascara like 5 seconds ago? No, right? Yeah, that was the goal. Oh my god, today it's not working. Look, I did use this thing and then I fucked it up. Oh my god, I'm not gonna touch it no more. Ignore it. Okay, that's my final look. That's how it looks from near. Thank you for watching. If you have made it up to this point, please like, comment, share my video and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much. I love you. See you in another video. Mwah.